Guys, I just really want to, like... Let me grab this. There we go. Guys, I really want to, like, share with you guys my... my Steam replay 2025. Sorry, I was just looking at this and I'm like, this is funny. Hi, Lily. Love you. Anyway, so 32 games, guys. All right. 32 games I played this year, apparently, which they marked down to 55% of new releases, which isn't really surprising. I'm the type of person who, like, I'm like, oh, this game came out, buys it close to release, plays it close to release, you know, as much as I can. What I thought was the funniest, though, was this. You are what you play. This spider graph shows the kinds of games you spent the most in 2025. Hunting, Souls-like, farming sim, LGBTQ+. I don't know what I played to fit into that category. Rhythm, which honestly shouldn't be in there to begin with. I played 2 rhythm games this year, Calm the Fuck Down and Metroidvania. But look at this graph! Yeah, guys, on my graph, I'm hunting and farming sim. Also a little gay. Okay, alright, I just really wanted to share that. What else? Yeah, Monster Hunter, God, took up 26% of my total playtime. The wilds are dangerous to some, but to you, they are home. Yeah, so not surprising, because I play that throughout all of, every weekend. I play this just shows how many weekends, whether Jaden and Kirsty were around or not, or Con. 40 achievements unlocked in that, and then everything in Ace Attorney. I didn't realize Ace Attorney was one of my most played years. Like, this should have been like before it, surely. You'd think Oblivion was before it. I haven't even finished Oblivion. Power washing sim, oh yeah, easy. Not surprised. This also kind of makes sense, though I feel like I kind of scooted by that. Look at this. Wow. I played the most in November. I have played a lot of Terraria and... Wait, is it Terraria in here? Terraria, Dispatch, Duck Detective, Baldur's Gate, Hollow Knight. Terraria all fit into one segment. That's so fucking funny. Which one's the best? World. World is still better than Wilds. Currently. Anyway. That is so funny. But this is November was my most played. You know what? I don't know why. I shouldn't be surprised by that, because with Power Washing Sim 2, I was very obsessively playing it. And before this point of the year, I was still trying to tackle Persona. So, like, you can tell that, like, Persona ended and I started going back to other stuff, like Fields of Mystria, the greatest game in existence. Fields of Mystria, by the way, new update coming out next year. Very excited. 63% of your playtime was with a controller. Not surprising. I play a controller most of the time. Your longest daily streak was 29 days. Hold up, so you're telling me... So, Saturday, July. Wait, I really want a screenshot of this. This is fucking crazy. Because you know how, like, some people, like, don't get me wrong, like, it is so easy to open up and play a game, like one game, okay? Like, this is like, hey, you come home and you play Marvel Rivals, for example, every single day at the end of each day to unwind. But it's crazy that this happened between July and August and that I fit 7 different games within that time. Like, that's crazy. It's so funny. Anyway, God, this is way longer than I remember it. Anyway, there you go, guys. There's your eyesight into my life. Hey, Coral Island has an update. Oh, now, Hannah. Okay, back into the Hollow Knight, guys. My longest streak was 114 days! Never mind. I bow before my queen! I did it. Anyway, Lily, show me the way to victory. How loud is this game? Feels really loud right now, but maybe I just turned the personal volume up too much. Okay. Did you not want me to bow to you? Alright, so what was I doing? Where am I? Oh, I was fighting. Oh, that's right. Okay, I was fighting a boss. And then after fighting that boss, I was like, man, fuck this, because I wanted to buy the charm. I was like, yeah, I wanted to go back to the charm. That's why I'm here. Okay, so we're going down. Oh, and I had the thing. I had your riddle to still go through. Okay. It's just all slowly making sense, guys. Beep, 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 beep. Skill check. 10! That's nice. Middle of the road. Very nice. Illy. And just stitch my back. I always put this on, and then I always feel like it just looks terrible around, like, my chest area, just because it's... Anyway. The broken vessel. Yes. Yes, we did talk about the broken vessel. Can I be bothered with the broken vessel? But you said it would be easier. Damn, poor guy. We could go to the broken vessel, right? Okay, so I need to go back to the train station, which is back over here somewhere. Alright. Up, be up, be up, be up, be bomb. Bomb, bomb. No! Fucking try it. I'm too fast for you, motherfucker. Alright. Or at least less annoying. I don't know. I don't have a lot of faith in any of these things at the moment. Oof. Oops, sorry. Sorry. Damn, I killed enough of them. Congratulations to my murderous tendencies. Okay. I also don't like this area at all. Can we say that? Can I say that? Oh no. Time for a long loading screen. Christmas time. Yeah! Very exciting. I'm actually really excited for Christmas, guys. I've been waiting all week to get to today, okay? I'm at the 4 days. That's the last time I have to work 4 consecutive days for the year. Yes, I work Monday, Tuesday, but I have 3 days off, work 2 days, then I have a whole fucking week off. I allow you to say that. Huh? I need your permission? Boop. Fine. Sprinkle positivity. Aced it. I couldn't remember which button it was, guys. You can't blame me. Hi, Daft. You asked if you were allowed to say it. Okay. Thank you. So we're still on for Terraria tomorrow morning? And also, is Ashy around to play with us, or... Where am I going? What were we talking about? Distant, no. The hidden station? I think we should be. I'm not sure if Ashley's gonna play. That's fair. That's fair. That's right. We just gotta, like, tell her about all the awesome times we had and be like, man, you should come by next time. As long as my illness lets me, I'll play some Terraria. For a second, I was like, what illness? Lack of Terraria in your life? You're sick still. I'm very sorry. I am not looking forward to this. Alright, let's do it! Around and round and round and round and round and round we go. And round and round and round and round and round and round we go. And round 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 we go. Can I like just jump over here? Oh shit, okay. Okay, maybe I'll just figure out where the platforms are first and then we'll go from there. You know, for the longest time I thought these platforms were timed, when in reality they're not timed. Thanks, Lily. Alright. Let's do this. I am capable, I'm strong. I have a harder nail than last time, right? I don't remember. Oh, and I have my cool dodgy dodge. Okay. Sorry, I've forgotten how to play this game. You'll have to forgive me. Okay. Okay. Guys, I'm just learning. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to remember. Okay. All right. Okay. You know, that's not too bad. Okay. God, my hands, again, my hands are like already sweaty and I don't like it, okay? It's one of those things where it's like, you know, if I'm just hanging out playing a chill video game, you know, it's not gonna be a problem, right? But as soon as it's like intense Souls moment, it's like, it starts getting nerve-wracking. Okay. Okay, God, he just fucking ran into me. If I just keep mashing, I win, right? Oh, shit. I got through 2 parts. Okay. Oh my God. The water in my drink bottle is like deliciously cold, guys. It's actually insane. It's kind of like addicting, you know? Whoa, that was lucky. Okay. Don't forget you brought a charm notch. Oh, fuck. I forgot to, well, I can't change it now though. I was gonna put on, what was I gonna put on? It was there was a nail thingy, this one. Contains a physical, which when the bearer body will sharpen and damage enemies. That's what I wanted to do. I think. Well, at least I can put that one on without ink, yeah. Actually, wait, I never put on this one, right? Do I have this one on? No, I do. Okay. We'll get there. Stinky charm, best charm. Stinky charm. I didn't realize there was a stinky charm. Hello. Okay, that was really unfortunate. Oh. Okay. Okay, that was really stupid of me. I walked into him again! Okay. I'm bad enough just dodging into him. Okay, I think I can do this. As far as I can tell. Maybe potentially it could go terribly, but for the time being, we'll have a good little laugh. Ah, Okay, I misspelled. Man, that would have been so bad. Okay. Get two. Oh no, I pressed down. I fucking hate these stupid shits. No! No! I get through the first two phases fine. Okay. Alright. Hello, is it me you're looking for? Oh god, of course he fucking lands on top of me. Lame! Fucking endless fucking bullshit. Bro just jumped up and down for no reason. No. You're fucking up, Hannah! God damn it! Okay. Do it again. We got this. Woo! Look, my big cool jumps. Dad, is that you? Okay, that was my fault. Shit. No, this is impossible. No! 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 See, this is what I mean! This fucker! Every single time I go to attack that fucking dodge the guy, I end up like directly in his path of fire, line of fire. Okay. What if I just jumped off this edge? Nice. That was a big jump. It's like a trustful exercise.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
Ah. What would I do without you, dear milkman? Okay, what would we do without your milkage in this life? Do you want a tip to make it less annoying? How do you have so many tips? All right, who have you been handing these out to? I mean, what am I saying? I literally have the god of Hollow Knight herself just hanging out in my chat, and she's sexy as fuck. Like, I can't even look her in the eye. How am I supposed to deal? Are you gonna say use spells? Yeah, that does sound like you. Like, Hannah, remember your spells. Remember how you have spells, Hannah? I have 700 hours in this game and more hours watching Hollow Knight. I don't know if I should be worried, but I'm also like, it's kind of hot. That's like having a date with someone and being like, oh, you have 1K hours in Skyrim? Oh my god, I'm gonna buy a ring today. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, I win. I win. Woo. No! Okay. We've got this. Alright, guys? We've got this. Don't worry about it. We're gonna be the absolute strongest I ever could be. Okay. I wasn't expecting him to do, like, another attack like that. Okay, he just jumped up and down for no reason. Cool. We love it. Fucking shot the wrong way. Love that. Back off. Go away, you stupid little shit farts! Okay. That's on me. I insulted the enemy, I antagonized them, which wasn't appropriate. Obviously, we need a calmer approach. Motor really hurts. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, Lily. Have a good lie down. Hey, babe. I just got done running buses on my level 126 old school RuneScape account, and I only play hardcore Iron Man. Dude, I really wish I could understand you. I wish I could. I'm assuming you're making similar to a type of joke I was. Sounds great, man. I don't know what that means. I want you to break this down for me. You stupid fucking shit. Ah! Which way am I supposed to dodge? Probably anti... Whatever. See, I just... See, and then we kissed in the middle and it was hot. Alright, what? 126 is max level. Why? Why 126? I didn't realize that was max level. I was like, huh, that's a strange number. Because I was like, max level is like 100, 200, 150. I'll even take 70, you know, but 126, like, who was drunk? I can't remember why. Okay. Bossing means I fight bosses. Hardcore Iron Man is honestly more involved, but just know it's where you have limited ways to play the game. Okay, so it's like if you always pay, is it like a tank? Like, is it tanked, DPS, magic? Is it called magic? Or just magical DPS? Whatever the word is. Healing? I imagine that's like a hardcore tank. I fucking hate this guy. Oh shit. Okay. See, stupid little shit behind me. Nine! How is there still more game and people wanted more of this? That's what I'm wondering, Con. I had an ending. I'm like, cool, that's the end. Like, if I didn't have Lily, I would sit there and be like, damn, The game end, and it would have been it. I wouldn't have questioned it anything more than this. And now it's like, why is this still going? Don't get me wrong, I really want to see, like, the ultimate ending, okay? Like, I want to at least see the final boss, but what is happening? I wanted to finish this before Christmas. I have 4 streams left. 4 doesn't count. The 5th one doesn't count. Iron Man means you can't trade and you can't use the auction system in the game. Hardcore just means if you die, you lose your spot on the leaderboard for that Iron Man tier. Oof. There is also Ultimate Iron Man where you can't use a bank and have to hold all of your items. This is how people have fun. Cool! Basically, the whole idea is that you do everything on your own and are self-found. Okay, so, cool. Good job. Sees final boss, turns around, walks away, opens power washing sim. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. I'll do it. JK, I already finished the final story. God, that was a big fucking jump. Stupid fucking bugs. Why? What was that jump? What was that jump? Y'all all saw that, right? Let's see. No! Looking the right way. If you don't want to do this boss, you can fight 2 other bosses from the list to get the same amount of essences. But didn't you say I had to fight all of them? Or I just need 1 more of them because I need 900 essences. But it's like, I'm so close, right, Lily? I'm really close. I'm a cool girl. You're going to have to fight them all. Fuck off! Fuck off! I love it when I like fucking blast my spell the wrong way. I'm gonna kill something. Do you want to know how many essences you need? 50. You need enough essences research points to do the thing. I have research points in Monster Hunter. Does that count? I should just kill the ghosts in the cemetery. That's the only way I should go, right? Go for the lawfully evil ending. Monster Hunter! Yep, I want to play Monster Hunter! Tomorrow! You must be patient. Just think of it. Finish your assessment. Finish your assessment now. Oh no, wait, you said it was an exam. Does that mean it's in person? I imagine it's like, I'm playing Monster Hunter! Nice. The event's not out yet, isn't it? It's tomorrow? I don't know what time tomorrow, but tomorrow. It's online. Shit, man. An online exam? Boo. That's one of the reasons why I don't want to go back to uni. Because there's also like, you could do online exams and it's like, you want me to stress out for 2 hours while trying to write an essay in your tiny little taskbar? I don't want to do that. Or Friday, 11:59 p.m. I'm so good at numbers. You can cheat with AI now. Boo! Boo! Bad! No cheating. GOG was yesterday. No. I'm talking about the event, the shiny. The Lumen him is tomorrow, right? It hasn't started yet? Hell yeah, I cheat with AI every day. Boo! I want you guys to write real sentences, okay? I'm only allowed to use AI illegally to find articles. Damn. Every day, I can't even exist without AI anymore. AI standing for art information. Yowie. Okay. Ugh, let's do this. I've become the AI. Really? And what does AI say? I'm gonna die one of these days. And it's gonna be because of this game. I have so many shits I can't fucking fit them anywhere. And then this guy just casually decides to jump to the opposite side of the fucking arena. That's not your jump cycle, you son of a bitch. I need to stop playing this game. I'm gonna ruin my blood pressure. I'm kidding. I have no idea what my blood pressure's like. It's probably fine, right? AI is Japanese for love. You're right. I had people do an optional online exam. The people running had them use their webcams to show their entire room. The entire room to show no second screen. Makes sense. No, if I remake the Japanese language with AI. Honestly, better than what my dad's law school did, which was not that. Yeah. I mean, I definitely feel like that's just gonna have to be the way they do things from now on. That's the sad thing. Like, it's like, hey, we can't trust you anymore. Congratulations. Trust is lost in society. When do I win? It's so annoying because it's like, I would be able to do this if he didn't have these little fucking flying fucking things around him constantly. Like, I'm just saying, like, nothing disappoints me more than basically being like, hey, do you think you're good at this game? Well, you can't be, because we're gonna constantly spawn tiny little fucker mobs all of the time. Like, doesn't that just show you're compensating for your small ass dick, motherfucker? I'm gonna kill something, and then it's going to kill me. Law school, do you promise? We had that too in high school. Anyway, I had the answers on my phone, and my phone was directly below the camera. I drove an hour to sit the exam in person, and it was honestly a way better time. And I will always love you. You know, I'm beginning to think that this guy responds to love, okay? This guy knows when he's being hated, and he wants to feel love. And that's okay, you know? Like, sure, Jill left him, you know? And we've all been there, okay? We've all had Jill leave us for one reason or another. And it makes us sad, but that doesn't mean that we're incapable as humans to survive without Jill, okay? Jill was a marvel, a revolutionary. And we deserved so much more than Jill, but Jill didn't matter. Old school cheating is better. AI is boring. Dude, online exams are just bad in general. Can't work from home. All my cool stuff is here. To uphold the truth and nothing but the truth, I swear. Wait, is right here making this symbol. Well, the silver lining is that the exam is open note. Oh, that's good. Be like, look at my notes, they're so cool. Dudes, I love, if I could go back to like high school and just be like, hey, we're learning bugs. And I would just sit and doodle like tiny little bugs and try and make it look as aesthetic as possible. I say that, that's more of a Dara's thing, but like, if I could, I would. You know what I mean? Draw little hats beside different words. Can you fuck off? You know, I reckon enemies should hurt when they see me. Fuck. I'm upholding Uwu in contempt of court. Gods, take him away. That is beautiful. That is amazing. That was scary. It's hard to scare myself. I plead the fifth. No, stop. Please. Oh, how you doing, Aelin? How's it crack-a-lackin'? I want to die. Not literally! Sorry, I'm really struggling with this game. It's just, I want to make progress, but I also like don't want to be a pussy bitch and be like, oh, I'm struggling at this, go to a different boss. Like, okay, like Lily, you have a total, like, we could just go and try out one of the other bosses, but what if one of those other bosses gives me as much pain and struggle as this does, okay? Which means I have to spend a whole new fucking hour just trying to get acclimatized to that one fucking boss I have to fight for no reason, because then I end up being like, fuck, I'm gonna give up and like leave again, okay? All right? I'm like a dad abandoning their child for milk and cigarettes, okay? If I don't dedicate time and effort into the child, then I will not win, okay? And it's just, but I keep dying and I don't want to be stuck here forever, but I don't want to give up, and it's a fight between my stubbornness and my willingness to give up on everything in my life, okay? It's not good. You think people can afford milk? Why is Con the funniest person on earth? Like, how? Fuck, man. It's like you know exactly where my funny bone is, and you're like, God. Okay. What's going on? Why are Lily and I interchangeable lately? Listen, at some point, like, it's because I love you equally in my brain. And so then they become interchangeable. That's definitely how it works. This, aside from fail chaplain, is not that hard. See, I don't believe that. And again, I don't want to give up, okay? I chose this boss. I can be a little stubborn in my life, okay? Even if it's to my detriment. I say that, it's rarely to my detriment. We find the defendant guilty of first-degree murder. That's how I feel about the Elden Ring DLC bosses every time. Dude, everything about Elden Ring, Elden Ring is one of those games, like, I would always go back and be like, yeah, I can play Dark Souls 3. Like, if you told me to play through start to finish, at least the base game of Elden Ring, I think I'd be fine. Of Dark Souls 3, yeah. Fuck, what did I say? In Dark Souls 3, I could play through the base game pretty easily. I'd struggle at the DLC, but, like, I could get through it, okay? And then whenever I think about Elden Ring, I'm like, I can't do Elden Ring. Like, Elden Ring, I don't, like, I love exploring the world and going around and seeing all the cool things, but the last thing I want to do is do the deal, fight any boss by myself. I love you, Lily. Dude, I opened Elden Ring like a month ago and was like 10 minutes later, was like, not feeling it. It's better with friends. It is. And it's just easier with friends. You know, when we talk about the whole, like, aggro thing, where obviously the enemy actively, like, whoever last hits the enemy gets aggroed. And then you get them constantly caught between switching between perspectives. And it's good. Otherwise, when you play by yourself, you have to necessitate using summons. And if you're anything like me, that's not how I play games, alright? I go in, I have giant sword, I hit with giant sword. Considering most playthroughs of Elden Ring's first time completion bonus is 150 hours long for most people, it makes sense. God, I have no idea how long it took us. Because we always played with people. So obviously we like took our time, died multiple times. I did it again. I did it again. I fucking ended up in the wall. And yet, I have yet to see you use Greatsword in Monster Hunter. See, funny thing. My glaive, see, my dick size is the same size as a Greatsword, okay? So, it's the same thing. And I'm pretty! We keep talking about this. It's about the fashion, my dude. Fashion. Oh, that's how it works. Length. I just want all length, baby. I found a Minecraft clone on Steam called 4D Craft, where you play the game in the 4th dimension. It's as wacky as it sounds. Depending where you look depends which plane of existence you are in. If you keep looking the wrong way while moving, you could lose your own house while you're standing in it. That sounds terrible. Hannah's so pretty. All length, huh? Is that why you want me so much? Yeah, that's it. In unrelated news, I no longer play Sword and Shield. I'm a longsword main again. Yeah, let's go. I'm also a longsword main. Yeah, you are. Just as I'm an expert at insect glaive. Alright. Back into it. I just need to be like level-headed. I need to be level-headed. I need to not get annoyed. If I were to get a hunter monster game, which one should I get? Worlds. I still think World's the best. I say that World is pretty tricky. Like, that's the weird thing. So, I still think World is better so far, okay? But in Wilds, hunts take way less time. So, there is rarely a fight in Monster Hunter Wilds, specifically, where even single player, I don't think anything would take you longer than 20, 15 minutes, depending on the fight, of course. But like, you could defeat a Chatacabra by yourself, low rank, in like 5 minutes, okay? And then You know, even like, I don't know, Arkveld. Guardian Arkveld, let's go. By yourself, might be like 15, 20 minutes. While playing Monster Hunter Worlds, a lot of fights, like if you don't know what you're doing and you're learning the game for the first time, and playing by yourself, like any of the beginning fights can take, you know, 10, 20, 30 minutes. So I want to say Wilds is more accessible to new people, while Worlds feels more realistic. And I say realistic in the sense that a lot of fights in the previous games, as far as I understand, are more expected that you reach around that 20-minute mark on average, per hunt. Again, that might be with people, that may be without people. Like, without people, it may be double that. It could take you 40 minutes to fight an Ajnath for the first time. Like, I like my accessible Wilds. Yeah, exactly. But I still think World is cool. I mean, if the goal is to have an easy time, play Rise. I mean, Rise is still good. Please tell me the Monster Hunter games don't have 200 DLCs and counting. No! They get one DLC, and it's a fucking good DLC. Guaranteed. Alright? Iceborne. Amazing. Sunbreak was better than the base game for Rise. And heckin', well, we haven't got the Wilds one yet, but I guarantee you it'll probably have, like, more than double the content. You pay $60 for a... well, Australian, around $60 for a DLC that gives you more than double the amount of time and effort to play the game longer. And it's amazing. It's awesome. I remember when I was 14 playing Monster Hunter 3 and being super confused at everything. Play Wilds, in my opinion, to lend the game loot for Wilds. Only if you don't count cosmetics, which we don't. Granted, those World and Wilds hold your hands, but Wilds makes it the easiest and fun game mechanics. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm hearing is put money aside and budget. Yeah, for whenever the DLC comes out. And guaranteed I can help you in any capacity as well when we get through that, so don't stress. It'll be fun. But it shouldn't be coming out for at least over a year, I can imagine. Because it usually... I want to say it's usually like 12 to 15 months. Until we usually get the DLC. 12 to 15 months? I don't know if Con would agree with that, but... I'm just tired of games made by EA and Paradox. And that's... yeah, there is a ton of cosmetics. But again, you don't have to buy them. They're just like, ooh, I'm pretty. And yeah, I'll give you $3 for a skin. I'm down to help Lily play at Monster Hunter. I am too. This would be so much fun. It's a good game. Wilds, and as I said, Wilds is really accessible. We could get through the base game within a day. Like, sat down, hunkered down for like 12 hours straight, we could get through it. Maybe not quite, but... but yeah. I mean, like, I already have, like, 200 hours? How many? Yeah, I have 200 hours in Monster Hunter Wilds. Now, do I have almost 1,000 in Monster Hunter World? Yes, absolutely. But, like, I want this to be... 200 hours, I want this to be testament of the fact that Monster Hunter Wilds... Sorry, this is me again gushing about how good Monster Hunter Wilds is. Okay. The game comes out, okay? We've had regular updates since the base game, since it's come out. So there's like new monsters that are randomly introduced every like quarter or so. You know, we got Mitsitsune, Lagiacrus. You don't have to know what these mean, but my point, like on top of already getting like, you know, 20 monsters that you get to fight, over the course of the months, you slowly get another 10 or so. And then you get seasonal events that let you unlock new, like, costumes, new customizing stuff. Like, that is so much longevity in the game, and that's not accounting for the hours you could spend trying to get cool outfits from trying to kill every single monster within the game just to, like, make the outfit so you unlock it as a costume. As a layered. Wait. How good is Lily's PC? That's a good question. I have a laptop. Okay, then Wilds. That's what? We're now streaming Wilds to give Lily a demo? No, bad. I will say something actually. So there's the new update that's coming out at the moment, right? So one of the things that Wilds has had a lot of issues with is not playing appropriately for some people on their laptops. I will say that is a prevalent problem that's been happening, but it's apparently getting fixed, hopefully more. Like, they've done a lot of shit. I can't remember where's the information that it would show me. With this Lumen Him event, which looks so cool. I'm very excited to get this outfit. I need it in my life. But yeah, my point is that they're making a bunch of changes, to make everything more balanced. So your computer could potentially play it better, hopefully. They said they would fix it soon. Yeah, there's no consistency, it's just poorly optimized. Yeah. Not just laptops, whole tricked out PC rigs too. Yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that wait a little bit to see how those optimizations happen and whether they are effective for everyone. And then I will get back to you, because I'm sure Jaden will rant about it to me for 2 hours. And I'll be like, Lily, you can now get Monster Hunter Wilds and it will work and should work better from this point onwards. Does that make sense? I said that was the vaguest way of me trying to say the game has issues, but they should be fixed soon, but let's wait to see whether they take effect or not. Oh wait, yeah. Just a little longer, as again, I'm only like a couple more weeks. I'm sure there'll be tons of information about it. The main issue is the RE engine is completely bipolar on PC. Is it really? That's what's happening? That's weird. Okay, back into the game. I'll leave you guys to, you understand it better than I do. All I know is Jaden says things. And Jaden is the best. He is god of computer knowledge. Okay, just jumped in once more. I aimed up, but that's fine. Shit. I might get Worlds. Worlds is really pretty. It's really good on console, which is why Rise ran so well on Switch, but it doesn't seem to optimize well on various specs. Yeah, the RE engine is meant to handle small amounts of enemies and things on screens at once, but Capcom ignored everyone telling them that and implemented it anyway with a game that has a lot going on. And now all the Capcom execs are going dumb faces like, how could this happen? Also, Hannah, I love you. Thanks. I'm trying my best. I'm doing it. But yeah, Worlds is really good. I really don't know how any of your stuff will... God, the fucking jumping directly up and down is gonna destroy me at the end of all this. God, these fucking balls. I'm Evil Lily. Hey, I love her too. Wait, your turn. Wait, your turn. No, please. I'm Evil Lily. I love Chowder. I'm sorry, what the fuck is Chowder again? Something so fun. You sound like a cow. I'm just thinking of like cows just going. I don't know what chowder actually is, but I'm now going to imagine it being eaten by a cow. Chowder is like a cheese. What? Does that mean clam chowder is clam cheese? No, you're lying to me. Haven't lived until you have had chowder from Maine. I'm good, thank you. I don't eat strange cheeses. I eat 2 cheeses. One of those strange cheeses that I quote unquote don't eat is plastic cheese, okay? Shut up. I hear your words. God, I fucking hate this guy. Look at his little jumpy ass motherfucking self, okay? He fucking has the most weirdest fucking bullshit fucking AI ever. I hate everything. I ran into it. Chowder's a cheese? I thought it was. I thought it was a Cartoon Network show. You don't gotta do this. Feel free to do other bosses. But when you say that, I just want to fucking double down and do it anyway. You want me to give up? I can't give up, okay? Don't say that. You're gonna fight the I need to make the decision by myself, okay? Don't. I have to make the decision myself. You have to manipulate me, okay? You need to be like, damn, Han. I would love you more if you tried out some of those other bosses, okay? And then I'd be like, oh, well, I want to make her love me more. You know? Like, what if she doesn't already love me at her absolute most? I hate this game. Have you ever thought about fucking off? Sorry. Too funny for me. I slapped a guy in the dick one day, saying, hey, yo, gotta pay. I wish I was good enough for Lily. Lily, I don't know how to express this, but I don't think I'm good enough. Oh, fuck that boss in Redacted is so hot. What? Not as hot as you. What is happening? Man, this boss I have in my basement, he's the hottest. Like, what? Dear God. Please give me the strength to face my enemies. And thwart AI at every turn that I can, including the AI used in this game to fight me. Please keep everyone that I love, and everyone I don't love, safe. From now and for always. Amen. This'll work. This'll work. God believes in me. We need Rashkavar's blessing again. Wait for him to come in the next 10 minutes and I'll be like, Rashkavar, give me your blessing. Whenever I see that boss from that one area, I go, oh my god, they're so hot and misunderstood and loves Monster Hunter Worlds. Oh shit, did Han forget she has magic again? No, she didn't. No, that was yesterday. What do you mean? We're literally always like this. Completely, like, confusion? Yeah. I really wish I could just enjoy fighting this boss without having little fuckers spawn all the time. Okay, you know, Lily, you've worn me down enough, okay? I jumped high enough. Lily, you've worn me down. What's your tip? And was your tip use magic? I got stuck in the corner again. I got stuck in the corner again. And I'm really wishing my hand-eye coordination would work again. Help. Equip the stinky dung charm. It'll at least let you heal when the boss is staggered. Okay. Is that what you were talking about earlier when you were like, stinky charm? And I was like, what? I work every morning in the morning. Ba-doo! 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 Guys, that's how I beat this boss the first few times, actually. Damn, who is she? Alright, what do we have here? Get rid of the compass. Mark of Pride is good. Wait, you said Stinky Charm. Stinky Charm. Which one looks like poop? Grub Song? No. Gain soul when taking damage. Oh. It's kinda... that could be good. Too. Power spells dealing more damage to foes. I mean, that's what it sounds very good. Stinky. Stinky. Which one's Stinky? What are you talking about, Lil? Fourth row. This one? Fourth and fourth row. Do we see things differently? Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, I was like, I thought I was stupid. I love the fight and the boss moves and hate those little ghosts. Fourth and third row. Defender's Crest? Oh, causes the bearer to emit a heroic odor. Unique charm bestowed upon the King of Hallowness to his most loyal knights. Scratched and dirty, but still cared for. It doesn't tell you. Are you sure this is right? I'm sick, that's my excuse. No, keep going. But if I don't eat this sandwich, I'll probably upchuck. Don't do that. What are you eating? I really don't want to eat the rest of the sandwich. Don't do it! That's a whole mood lily. That's the one. Okay. What else do I have here? Increase the amount of soul gained from striking an enemy with a nail. Mark of Pride. Increases the bearer's mastery of nail skills. Allows them to focus their power faster and unleash arts sooner. See, I don't use that, so there's no point having that. And then the other one I wanted is this one? No, wait, that's the one I just got rid of. This one. Will sharpen and damage enemies. So hopefully when I shadow dash into those other dudes, maybe I'll just kill them. Potentially. Alright. I'm so stinky. Fuck. God. That's a whole odor, man. That's some bad BO. I love that I'm making a trail of it as I charge through everything. Bro, that's a stinky odor. Why does it say heroic odor? Why is oh wait, it was from the stink bug guy, right? What a guy. I missed that dung beetle. Why did I have to kill him? No, he didn't die. He was alive. He like just went off into the background. What a guy. Smash Bros. Aurum. I would kill bosses using only that charm as a challenge at one point. Who are you? Is this, like... Are you secretly, like, a Hollow Knight, like, aficionado? I'm beginning to think Lily might be the coolest person ever, and I don't know how. Just, like, secretly knows the game, like, better than the devs do. Since when is that a secret? No, well, it's just like, it's more like, surely you should be like a renowned, you know, name within the Hollow Knight community somewhere on Reddit. You know? When in reality, like, you probably were just like, hee hee, play game. I need to open my door. Ah! It's fine, guys. My body, it hurts. Okay, bed conf. Bed. And I don't really interact with the Hollow Knight community that much anymore. Plus, people do more impressive things than I do. But you're the coolest. Sorry, I didn't mean to walk away. Okay, I'm here. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to just walk off. Dara distracted me. She was sitting on her bed. Try not to pass away. Pasta! Good luck on fight. You have my blessing. Really? Oh, she's gonna eat lasagna. Guys, the ancient lasagna buff. We forgot this. We all leave imprints of regret on the world when we eat lasagna. What? Why? Why is there regret when you eat lasagna? Lasagna's tasty. Unless it makes you shit yourself. Is that the problem? Because lasagna's like real good. God, why do I want my dad's lasagna so much now? I'm not even good at eating it. I still eat it in like parts, but I still like it. Garfield's Lament is a new charm you just got. What is happening? Is that really Garfield? That's a Garfield quote? Fandoms are toxic sometimes, I swear. Just don't worry about it. Alright, love things independently, and if you find someone else who loves that thing just as much, awesome. Garfield likes lasagna, so... Yeah, but then it wouldn't be regret, okay? You don't regret eating lasagna. You embrace it lovingly in your arms, okay? It's not a lament. It is a joy upon this earth. If you eat a lot of it. How much do you eat? You eat one slab, and that's it. You eat it with some lettuce on a hot summer day. That's the only way to do things. I'm gonna kill everything. I pressed the dodge button. God damn it. It's probably up there. Who is Alfredo and why is he in my chicken? That is probably up there with the bad joke you're telling me. A shrimp fried this rice. I'm sure waiters love hearing it. You'd think by that point they would be like, sir, I've heard this 1,000 times. Oh, one time I had a guy come up to work and he was like, do you ever get like silly like messages of people making you say silly names? And I just looked him dead in the eye and was like, no. I think I must have like spooked him a little because I just remember it being like, oh, okay. Or I was like, why would that happen? Don't get me wrong, like if we had enough like clientele, ow, that was like young teenagers doing TikTok trends, then maybe. But we mainly have all elderly people. God. Okay. Can you fuck off? God, what is happening? Am I just crazy? Fuck. I feel like it's really frustrating that the dodge doesn't have larger iframes than you think it does, okay? It does not have larger iframes. Like when you dodge, it is only like, it feels like only like the first like 5 frames gives me like anything, okay? It does not exist for the entirety of the jump, okay? Did I go 5 minutes without swearing? I don't think I did. 6 minutes without swearing starts now. 6 minutes, wait, 6 minutes? What did I just say? I don't know. 6 minutes without swearing. I got really distracted, okay. I liked that joke. My toe is going to be my next hurdle. I mean, you're right, you just jump over it. I remember when I worked at a sandwich shop in a high school, we had no one come in during Super Bowl Sunday. We did have a delivery order, which we never get. When the guy got there, basically the person ordering for everyone couldn't get a charge on any of their 4 cards and kept making it our guy's problem by blaming him for being late. We did have a delivery order, which we never get. When the guy got there, basically the person ordering for everyone couldn't get a charge on any of their 4 cards and kept making it our guy's problem by blaming him for being late. What does that mean? When the guy got there, basically the person ordering for everyone couldn't get a charge on any of their 4 cards and kept making it our guy's problem and blaming him for being late. So it means that 4 credit cards did not go through and he took it out on our delivery guy. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was like, why does a sandwich shop have a delivery guy? Because that would never happen here. You know, usually there's like Uber or DoorDash, like a third party, right? Like, rather than having someone else. But I guess this is like over more than 10 years ago. I worked at Potbelly Sandwiches. That doesn't mean anything. They do deliver. Okay, well, it does mean something then. Yeah, okay. And I was like, why are you charging the delivery? Sorry, and again, when I was thinking delivery guy, I was thinking of someone who was like turning up with like milk for your fridges. So I was like, why would the delivery guy who's supposed to turn up with your milk try to charge, like, what is happening there? He's just delivering the milk. Anyway, that's a game. I played War Thunder for 8 hours. I'm so good at numbers. 8 hours straight. I am completely of sound mind. Nice. I love that for you. I've been playing this for 1 hour and 80 minutes, and I am not of sound mind. Okay. I've been going against one boss. And I'm too stubborn to walk away. Okay, I'm doing this to myself, but I feel like I'm so close, you know? Like, I've got to be getting close, right? But the fight just keeps going on forever. And I'm stupid. And I can't do it. But I don't want to walk away. I got the plane I was grinding for, though. I dread having to get its modifications. Are there planes in War Thunder? I'm sorry, I'm not fully acquainted with such the game. Let's I'm just looking at the stuff. There we go. Okay. Is that's not doing anything. Alright, I'm just gonna I'm just putting Lily's hints on the side of the thing. Alright. There's like 1,000 planes. Okay, so it's a plane game. Cool, nice. Can you get a blue plane? I like blue. I know that's like a strange thing to like request. I don't know, like anything that make me play anything, like, hey, can I get my main force of travel?
God damn it. God damn it.
I hate the big jump he do. It's also got tanks, boats, and soon infantry. I misspelled infancy. Well, that technically exists too. Guys, I want to go on a small tangent, okay? Small tangent, okay? There's always small tangents in my life. So I'm really abhorrent to anything war related. I think it's devastating and scary. My sister and I, we watched the first like 2-3 episodes of the 3rd season of Spy and Family, and they show like particular moments of someone's backstory, and it's very war orientated. And I was just like sitting there and I'm like, this is why I can't watch this stuff. Like, it's actually like devastating how much like terrible stuff happens in war, and yet you know, a lot of people are like, hey, fun game. Like, I don't want that. I hate this game. I'm just saying I'm scared and I'm dead. War Thunder is not fun. And you're like, I've played War Thunder for 8 hours straight. I'm completely sound of mind. War Thunder is not great. It's not fun. It has 1,000 hours grind just to get a high tiers. Do not, under any circumstances, install this game. Are you reopening the game right now, Sakai? Are you in a safe place? Saving Private Ryan would put you through ego death. the beginning part specifically. Dude, have you seen the start of, you know what one of the things that traumatized me as a kid? Strangely enough, there's two of them. One of our, my media teacher made us watch the first like half an hour of, shit, what is it called again? Iron Jacket. Iron Jacket? Bullet Jacket? Something jacket, okay? And it was mortifying and terrifying, and I hated every second of it, and I hated it. Just showing the loss over time of empathy and only letting anger rule your thoughts is terrifying. And I don't like that, okay? I don't like that. I don't like how the guy just seemed to be like lose all sense of empathy. And it's just terrible. Full Metal Jacket, yeah. And so up to the end of the boot camp scene where one of the cadets loses it, it was a lot for me. Exactly, and that's what I mean. Later I saw on YouTube the helicopter scene that was also bad. Dude, I'm so glad I didn't keep watching it. I'm so glad my media teacher didn't make us watch more of it. Because that scene alone was mortifying. And I don't understand how people can watch stuff like that and want to watch it again, okay? Because that is traumatizing to me. That is real, okay? It is scary. That will happen. It has happened. It is happening. Right now, somewhere, all of the time. How does that not scare you? How can you not want to spend every single day of your life trying not to have that ever happen to you personally? And that was a movie. Anyway. Yeah, because American boot camps don't let you leave once you are in. It's pretty bad. Anyway. Oh, hi, Zoom. The only game that's more brutal is Cookie Clicker. I was fooled by it being a simple clicker game. And I have 2,717 hours of record of just WT. Oh, God. Oh, War Thunder. Right. Sorry, your names were both blue, so I was confused for a second. That is so funny about Cookie Clicker, though. I think Cookie Clicker is pretty good. I haven't really played a ton of it, but I've played games like it. There's a game on the phone called Hero something. Here, it's like Tap Heroes or something. Good game. Okay, again, you're like, oh, I just like passively make income and I can tap my little heroes and I can level them up, and it's amazing. Okay, will I play it? I love that I wasn't facing the right way for that. I wish I could just stop everything. Has anyone gotten the King Shot ones? They're fucking gold. Anyway. I don't know. Oh shit. I did it again. I play War Thunder on controller. I need like 80 different keybinds to play it. My controller binds look more disorganized than a drunk spider's web. That is so hard to believe. 80 different keybinds. 80 different keybinds. What? That doesn't make any sense. How does a game even have 80 different inputs? You were talking about phone game ads. Is King Shot one? I've never heard of King Shot. I see you. Hi, Vera. How's it going? I'm failing. And that's fine, because we're human. I can still walk away. It's a simulator game, meaning every little action needs a keybind. Oh. That's a... You know, this farming Sims. That's crazy. Same. You were talking about how you're gonna turn off this frustrating game and play Wilds with Con. Oh, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. I'm just gonna stop pressing the jump button. Okay, well. Again, see, I feel like that right there encapsulated how crazy the, like, the iframes for the dash does not exist for the entirety of the movement, okay? It only exists for the first, like, third of the movement, and then it doesn't exist anymore. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I can't do this, okay? I can't do it. I'm a failure of a human being, and that's fine. Alright, I'm leaving. Think about Monster Hunter. When you're going to do this stream sponsor Raid Shadow Legends, God forbid. King Short ads have been rampant and they're also illegal because they advertise it as one of those tap games you mentioned. And they usually have really cringy banner from whoever is hosting the ad. Hey Donva. I get them because I play Plants vs Zombies, which has really annoying ads. Oh, it all comes back around. A perfect game with no AI. You just fight and you don't question it. I'm such a stinky boy. Okay. I'd like to point out not having AI content is probably gonna be a big selling point in the future. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Apple. Where am I going? Okay, so Lily said... Going to have people back around. It's been so long since being around people. You'll be alright, Viru. They also bring in 2 cats with them, so you'll be back to having cats around. That's a good thing, right? That means all you need to do is facilitate them turning up, and then you can be like, thank you for the cats, and then sit in a corner with them and let them, like, just consume you. Okay, so... Depends if I'm allergic to that dander. Oh, right, okay. Yes, Hannah, normal people like cats. What are you talking about? Okay. This is Lily's clues. One lays forever amid his own horrible deeds. One lays in a land covered not in greenery of plants, but a different kingdom of nature. Not in greenery of plants. A land covered not in greenery of plants, but in a different kingdom of nature. Does that mean in the fungal wastes? One lays in a place covered in ash near a master. So there should be. I mean, it does look like there's a grub I can get over here. I guess we could go after that. Maybe there's something else down there. I mean, I guess we could go investigate that. What else is it? One lays in a place covered in ash near a master. So there was different, like, people that taught me different mastery things. I don't think I have them on my map, though. There was one in the Howling Cliffs. I don't know if that was ash. Was the Howling Cliffs kind of covered in ash or not? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to find out there's something else there. I mean, it looks like there was one area I didn't investigate over there. Don't know where, but like... So it might be there. One lays in a vibrant green, yet chose the dark. A vibrant green, but chose the dark. What? What are these clues? A vibrant green, but chose the dark. Isma's Grove, maybe? The Abyss somewhere? One lays in waste, former glory turned to dirt. That makes me think I need to go back to the waterways and try and find that dung beetle guy. You could be friend. You know what, let's go investigate this fungal wastes area then. Because I can get to that location pretty quickly. From the train station. So let's go to the Queen station. Does red taste like strawberry, cherry, or watermelon? Watermelon. Red tastes like red. Next question. No, it tastes like Big Red. Who's Big Red? Have you found the last pale ore yet? I don't know if I have them all yet. Yes? I think Lily showed me where it was. I have the coiled nail. So do I need more than that? We're working on trying to get dream stuff, by the way. And I'm struggling because I have to go against bosses and I keep failing and I'm not suffering, but I'm not exactly happy with myself specifically, okay? I'm not happy with myself because I really want to play this. I want to finish this game before Christmas. I really wanted to finish this game before Christmas, and I feel like at this rate, I'm just not even gonna get anywhere close. And that makes me real sad. But it's fine. It's so okay. Is this the direction I want to go? Down and across. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Thinking again. Cinnamon flavor, motherfucker. I've been gone a bit. You fell for my trap card. So I have the first ending of the game. Okay. Owie. I have the first ending of the game. We defeated that Hollow Knight lad, whatever he was on. Yeah. We want to stay up here. Okay. We're trying to find the other two endings now. I'm losing faith in that real quickly, but hey. Yeah, this is definitely what Lily wanted me to find, right? God, that's so cute. I love them. Oh shit, that was where I ended. Red tastes like toot toot chugga chugga big red car. We travel here and we travel far. Toot toot chugga chugga big red car. Wow. Ah, nice. Shortcut unlocked. Whoa. Before we fight that guy. Should I be going down? Oh. In worst case scenario, we go with the first ending you got and just straight to the final boss, no? But I did go to the final boss. Didn't I? Riddle me this, bat wings. Am I bat wings? I want to be bat wings. Let's go. When you can make it a goal to replay this game at some point for other endings, if you want. back and visit things. I want to conquer stuff the first time and then never touch it again, okay? It's just who I am as a person. Out of sight, out of mind. And by that I just mean, like, if I've completed the game, I have no other qualms about it. Remember when I said I was gonna play the DLC of Oblivion? It's not gonna happen. Poor ADHD Hannah is like, no, I'd rather play Pokemon for the 1000th time. I know who she is as a person, okay? You can get the other endings in 4 streams, you're close. Also, hi. Hi. You're doing great, Lily. I'm doing great. Everything's fine. Poor guy. Have I gone through this area before? No, I don't think so. This is still not really familiar to me. Not yet, at least. Aha! Giant shiny hole! I know I'm in the right place. Oh! Cool. Okay, but I want to go back up. Shit. Lily, did I miss something? I was in the right place, Lily, for a land covered in greenery of plants, but a different kingdom of nature. Was I close? Did I just miss a corner in there somewhere? Or am I in the wrong place? Sorry, buddy. You're in the right area, but not in that place. Nope. I missed a bug, too. Oh, wait, it's the red symbol on my map, right? I forgot. It's up there, I think. Might have rocked up to it and been like, no. Okay, so I need to go. Okay, it's the red symbol on my map, right? Good job. What are those pin markings? Fucking hell. I forgot. Okay. I don't remember being there. Okay. Okay, I need to get to the bench, so I just need to go up as far as I can. Or something. I should have sat at the bench when I was getting out of Mantis. Village. Oh, anyway, guys, how's it crack-a-lackin'? You stinky. I am stinky. We're all a little stinky sometimes. Just like how we're all a little bit salty, and a little bit sweet, and a little bit sour, and a little bit bitter, and a little bit of everything. That's what makes us human. Gotta clean up more. I gotta finish up cleaning more within the next 12 hours. And how are you like, do you feel like you're physically up for it? You think it's gonna go okay? I just keep going up, Hannah. Just trust. Okay. I don't know where I am exactly because I took the fucking thing off, so you know, that's fun. Also, Hershey's Defiance today nearly got hay in peril. Hay? You're going the right way. Okay. Just keep going around in circles until it starts making sense. That's my policy. Did I go too far? A fossil gome wedged into the rock. Cool. Random secrets that I find while lost. This is good. Where am I? Okay, I've definitely gone the wrong way. Yeah, okay. Hold up. Hold up. Nice. We did it. Oh, this guy had stuff to sell, didn't he? Oh no, I bought everything he had. Never mind. This wall's suspicious. Oh wait, yeah, what do you have to say, Ben? Eric, that smell you carry with you. Ah, very tasty. You're sweet. So to share such a sweet smell with me. I do want a gift in return. Cheaper, yes, my beautiful gifts. I'll give them to you cheaper. Wait, really? No! God, I didn't know that was a thing in the game. If you're stinky, that's, I guess in bug worlds. That's a good thing. Okay, so, I need to go down, and then this way, and then down, and then this way, okay? Like a staircase. Down, and then this way. Down. Down. And then this way. Oh, we did it. Okay. Wait, child, why have you come here? Have you come to tame this savage, ruined land? Many have come to purify this place, but all who dwell here are eventually consumed. Yes, even the wild bugs lurking below us, they were once proud like you, and now they are only monsters. You mean the mantises? They're fine. Beware, child of glory, turn back and do not return. That's so weird. Sometimes my dad and I have found when we walk Hershey and she really doesn't want to continue the walk that way, she just plops her ass down and whenever she is and won't move. I mean, that's kind of rusty if you try to make him walk without, like, dad or something. He won't do it. All the best things are found when lost. You know, I agree with it. Woo! When you first arrived here, you didn't have the dream nail. Right. And I wouldn't remember that. Sometimes... Oh, wait, yeah, okay. My dad was crossing a street with her. She decided she didn't want to go and sat down in the middle of the street with cars coming. My dad had to drag her out of the way as a car passed by. And no, it didn't stop. What the fuck, man? Why is Hershey being so stubborn? Walk time is best time. My mind it clears. Have we been sleeping, child? Ah, I remember those proud lords. Were they truly monsters? I remember their eyes now, bright and clear. Why then did I fear them so? If there was a madness in that village, it was I who brought it. They were right to cast me out. When I attacked, they were right to. They were right to kill. To kill me? Ah. Damn. We did it. I liked Opera Bug. He was a good brug. We remember the Elder. Okay. Alright. Back to the very... Would like to point out the sheer fact that Knight can fight spirits but can't break a shield. I'm gonna go cry now. Give me a second. That's insane. I mean, it is only a nail, right? Like, theoretically, you could argue that the nail is not made. But on the other hand, yeah, you're right. Like... I'm like, that's even the point of a lance. Been in and out of sleep, so I'm officially to bed. Love you, Han. Love you too, Aelin. Sleep well. Take care. Yeah. Have a good sleep. Hey, Bug.
Bug friend.
Alright, we did it. Alright, time for the train station. Alright, down. If I go down and across... No, there was a wall I couldn't break there. But... Though I should be able to break that wall. Oh. Anyway, so... Side... Down, side, again. We'll get there. Down. Oh, hey guys. Doing great. Okay. Don't let the world stop you, okay? Yeah, Stack Station. Puppies? I don't remember needing to go this way. Oh no. Yeah, here we go. Okay. God, it's so weird going like backwards along the path. I'm like I'm familiar with it the opposite direction. Alright. To be fair, once you get the AK-47 ability, you can ignore shields. I'm gonna go cry. The knight ignores armor, but can't ignore shields. You're telling me my ultra great colossal hammer of the gods bathed in the essence of the elder titans passed down for 14 trillion generations plus 3 can't break a wooden dueling shield? Can I just say, I feel like that is the most, like, that is literally how D&D feels. Can we all agree? Hey, buddy. You know, it'll be like, hey, can I have like a really cool weapon that's like an ancient weapon passed down through generations or something? Be like, yeah, sure, man, that's a nice little bit of lore to give your weapon. And then you like roll to hit. And it's like, this person's AC is 20, and you're like, what? What was I doing? Oh, the rescue bro. That's because AK-47 does not discriminate between metal and shell. True. Yeah. Because I always love the idea of, like, with D&D especially, just getting to the point where obviously you can just, like, wallop any enemies you come across. Because that's a cool and fun thing to experience. You're surprised that this old kingdom has so many secrets? Yes, you're starting to see them. The connections between us and the dreams we leave behind, like Prince in the Dust. The time has come for you to learn how to revisit the places connected to you. Hold the dream nail tight, Wilder, and imagine a great gate opening before you. Blah, 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 blah. Ugh. Dream gate. Hold down while using the dream nail to set a dream gate. Hold up to travel to the dream gate. What? The dream nail is going so rightly. Keep it up, return with one. It's full of old memories, both beautiful and grotesque. Seep them out, reveal them, and gather essence. Okay. Did anything happen? Guys, I don't think anything happened. Do I need to be in a relevant location? You can basically set a teleport point. Oh! But I said I have to use the dream gate. Yo. I have to press left trigger and does the animation when my weak and frail self tries to swing the hammer for way too long of an animation cycle. Rank, just because you have a god weapon doesn't mean you know how to wield it. That's true. Now you're thinking with portals. You can basically set a okay, wait. So if I go down, and I go. I did it while I was on top of it. I just want to say that is not how I interpreted that description. Okay, that is not how I interpreted that, because that to me meant you can travel to an alternative dimension, like go far into the past or of these locations. I didn't, and obviously, and I was thinking, oh, so I open a gate below me, and then I go up to go through the gate, and then I can explore this world through alternative eyes. Okay, well, what was the point of that then? Dreamgate actually wasn't in the game when it first released. Quality of life. Right. Okay. So what's the point? This game would be easier if it was possible to just throw each enemy out of the map. I'm here for that. Get that hammer throw in. You can set it by a bench and then teleport to the bench when needed. Or I can just set it to the boss. And I can teleport between the bench and the boss. Okay. Or set it by a boss you leave for later. Okay. How does this help me get to the final boss fight, though? I've been waiting this entire time to go against the final boss. Do I need 1,200 now? I don't understand. You cannot teleport back to where you were before. Oh yeah. I'm saying you would... When you die, you go back to the bench. Do you want me to say how much you need? Are you saying I need more dream essences? I'm really sorry. I was under the impression. I was under the impression that this entire time we were trying to get 900 dream essences and we would open up a magical gate and be teleported to this magical final section of the game where I would fight the final boss, okay? I thought that's what we were doing, okay? Now you're telling me I have to fight more of the fuckers I've already been trying to fight this entire time? I love that you updated the message from yesterday already. You're so on top of things. This game does not pull punches on difficulty. I know. And I want to do it, but I wanted to get to this sequel ending. I wanted to get to Gale. No, recommends 9 Souls. The game is even more difficult. You think 9 Souls is more difficult? You got this. Just need a moment. I've spent so long this entire stream trying to fight shit. Who the fuck is Gale? The wizard from Baldur's Gate 3. No, the end of the DLC of Dark Souls 3. Oh, right. You didn't get to the end of Dark Souls 3. Tut tut. What am I going to do with you? Might need to tie you up in a chair. Keep you still for a little bit. Let you enjoy that sweet death. Hannah won't let me feed my Gale. You don't need to! Unless he has an exclamation mark over him, you don't need to feed him. It's a problem. He's fine. He'll tell you if he needs any food. DS3 doesn't exist. 9 Souls difficulty depends on the person, to be honest. I think 9 Souls is an excellent game, but it has more emphasis of parry. Huh, hold on, what? Okay, Han, name the time and place. My place in 10 minutes. Take it forever. Takes like fucking 10 days just to be able to even get over here. I'm so sleepy. I'll be there. I believe in you. Alright, let's keep going, guys. One lays in a place covered in ash near a milestone. So we discussed that could be the Howling Cliffs. Is the sparkly thing on my thing my teleport? My head hurts. Well, I don't like this at all. What the fuck am I? I just came here for a bug. Oh. Where's my bug friend? Huh? Give me my bug friend, motherfucker. Chest? That's not my bug friend. Where's my bug friend? I have all this money, and I'm still wondering why. Give me my bug. Where is my bug friend? Bug friend! This just keeps going. Hold up, I want to go back and explore the other place. Okay, there's just more falling down there. That's cool. Bug friend! No! Bug friends! Okay, we're winning. And more money. Oh. Where the fuck am I? I don't remember this place. Yarr! Look at the cool stuff though. Hello? I found a whole new location. What the fuck? Oh! Sad Larry. I remember Sad Larry. Oh, Alive Larry. The Grey Mourner. Ah, me on this world, this cruel, sinful world. Why does she wake? Why does she purpose? Ah, Le Maire, you could not know of tragedy as complete as shares. True lovers stripped apart, two worlds that could not meet. I now belay lover, dead so long in time, dead so far away, buried one now. I amongst it, hateful kin that did deny our union, that did reject share outsideness. She doesn't suppose, no, how'd you ask? Lemma, couldst you deliver gift to her grave? The gift is maybe small, but the track is long. She rests among her kind, near our queen's lush refuge. Would you take a thing be done? She asks, perhaps impossible things, mad things. For Le Maire to take up such request would be a kindness she could never forget. Okay. Delicate flower. Rare boon you grant Le Maire. It will be Cher's last request. After this, never shall Cher lay burden on another. The sacred flower is the offering. It is rare, delicate object, one of a kind. You must cherish it, must act as though it was your own heart. If you were to get hurt while carrying it, or did to attempt ride those jostling transit beasts, it would forever be destroyed. Hang on, is this a quest? A quest where I have to walk from here all the... What about... Her grave lies in the middle of the Queen's overgrown and is surrounded by her kind. Did I just start a quest? This... oh no, hesitation. Yes. Fuck, man. Hannah. Hi, house. Oh wait, you never messaged me about that thing in the morning, did you? I think Han needs a little nice breather and participate in games for the entertainment of the masses. What? That's what I'm doing. You can do it anytime though and don't have to do it for the ending. Well, yeah. It's just that I took it. Does that mean she'll be sad at me though? I don't want to make her mad. So truth time, if I don't pass my exam this Friday, I pretty much have to retake the class. The exam is open book, but I've been super low energy for some reason lately and I haven't been studying as much as I want. Message you about it later, don't worry. Okay. No, you'll be fine. If you say so. You want to try to do this quest on their first try on a first playthrough? I don't know. I think you're underestimating my abilities. Just get rid of the flower now. Hey, buddy. I think I already lost it. Did I take damage? No? Ooh. Soul Eater. Alright.
What you doing, Soul Eater?
God, I was supposed to find this ages ago. Forgotten Shaman Craft used to draw soul from still living soul. Greatly increases the amount of soul gained when striking an enemy with a nail. Oh, it's the leveled up one. Yoropog.
I approve. Shit.
Flower destroyed. Okay. It was a great time, guys. Great time. We did it. I like to thank Penelope. These things are weird. But I also can't be bothered taking them seriously when I can just blast through them. You know what I mean? Alright. Whoops. Walk from here all the way to the Queen's Garden would be insane. That's a long way to go. I like the music here. Well, that was a nice little area. It's 10. It's 10? This quest is rage-inducing. You want me to say which riddles you have remaining? Give the most essences. But they'll be the most tricky ones. And then I just might as well go back to the dudes. It doesn't mean anything. It's fine. One lays in a vibrant green, yet chose the dark. That definitely makes me think... Let's look at the map again. I'll be fine, Lily. It's okay. I'll figure it out. Maybe. Yeah, you will. Okay. I'm gonna go to the King Station. I think. So, how's it going, guys? Hope you're having a good day. I had, I mean, it was actually pretty chill today, because today's really hot, for those who don't know, in Australia. At least currently, in Victoria, it's like 35 hottest. Today, which obviously meant that a lot of people came in, got iced drinks, and then left. Not a lot of people just like hanging out. I went too far. I went too far. Go back. Anyway, hot spicy day. Anyway, so it was like busy in the morning, but as soon as it hit the afternoon, it was like super heckin' chill. So I'm very happy about it. Rubber! Alright, buddy. Second round. Let's go. No? One lay in waste, former glory turned to dirt. I think that one's too vague. Because unless it's here, I don't know where else you would possibly go. Like, what waste are we talking about? Dirt, I would argue, is everywhere. In my humble, small, humble opinion. Remember when I found this place for the first time and I was like, ew, gross! Man, how we've grown as people. Might as well go back up. One of the riddles have a breakable wall that's really hard to say. If you want a hint at the wall, let me know. Wait, one of the riddles. Not where I am currently. Maybe it is this room. Just give up. It's not that I'm not having fun. I like direction, you know? I don't want to waste my time. But I don't want to be... Anyway. Wall is just really mean. I don't see anything. Oh, oops. and stuff. If I get Monster Hunter Worlds, do you think that'll run better on my laptop? Yes, if you turn down some of the settings. That's the weird thing about Monster Hunter. Like, can you turn down all the settings, play it on 30 FPS, and the game will obviously look like... Actually, no, the game still looks really good if you turn down all of the settings. I think the game's really heckin' good. Other than Wilds, yes. Yes. Currently. I don't know what we're looking for because I know I missed stuff, so it might be something I never did. I don't know what we're doing, so... I mean, you know, it doesn't matter. Nothing matters, right guys? I don't know, man. But you've already given me plenty. Also, Han, don't worry about a DM for me later. I'll just save it for when we play BG3. Okay. No worries. Looks so bouncy. I don't get how the background tells me anything though. I mean, like, I saw the dung beetle guy dig into one of the things in the background after he died. That was cool. But anything more than that, it's not gonna tell me anything. God, my head hurts. Let's play Monster Hunter. If this is a breakable thing, is BS. Okay, so you basically found it just doesn't make a sound now. Are you kidding me? Kill something. Please sleep! I told you he was alive-ish. I see one every day and she is my pride and joy. Doggies. It has to be text. Anyway, anyone see any cute puppies? I'm gonna kill something. Dog defender sleeping right there. I never found it. Oh, I never did this. I mean, understandably sorry. That was stupid. That was insane. Bro's just sleeping and I'm gonna murder him in his dreams. Haha, JK. Hannah doesn't have the capability to murder. And by that I just mean I've been failing at everything tonight. So, like, I don't have too much faith in myself, okay? God, he dived right into me. When was the last time I said, oh, thank God. Okay, I was like, what if... Bros, he's twitching. Is that some background objects are pointing down? What? You're kidding me. There was nothing. I looked. There was just a bunch of. There was just a bunch of poop. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, damn. That was hot. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna look at this. Dung Eater's older brother throwing hands. Is it his older brother? Okay, you could argue this, even though it is a I mean, like, it's not, admittedly, it's not completely obvious. I guess you can argue that this is an error. You could argue this is an error. Even though I would argue that this was just supposed to be symmetrical, even though you can tell it's not by the design. I was only really looking in the background around here, but again, like, I only looked at this stuff and was like, nah. What I thought was suspicious about the ground just here is that you said that there was, like, no sound would happen in the ground. And I thought hitting it would be enough to break it when, like, obviously it was, I had to smash it. So when I was standing there kind of like, this would make logical sense was probably what my brain was thinking, but obviously nothing was happening with the weapon. So I was like, well, what's the point? Actually added an update. Actually wasn't in the game at the release. That's crazy. Oh. All my screenshots don't look as cool now that I'm stinky. Healing opportunities if you can find them. It sounded like you just said 400. I thought I dodged the opposite direction, so I'm very confused. Shit, man.
boss!
My ass hurts. Guys. Alright.
Doma!
I really hate how much projectiles in this game, like, too closely track my movements in this game. I like to believe that I'm pretty good at understanding how a ball would bounce around a room. But they always, like, just perfectly, like, no matter what, you know, he spawns them in, that bounces against one wall, and it's like, I'm coming for you. It's insane. But, you're gonna have to give me a second. I mean, don't get me wrong, I could pause, but, like, never know, maybe this is the god mode.
Oh, it has to be on here.
Yeah, I didn't get my dodge back for that. Okay, he jumps too high. Okay. God, I'm always too close to him. I just want to like get some like taps in, but
Isn't it? Hey, Mary.
I'm just Adara. I'm losing motivation so quickly.
Aww.
You're so pretty with glasses.
Thank you.
Maybe Lily's right. Maybe there is something about glasses.
Yeah, you should maybe wear them. That might help reinvigorate you.
I like your thinking.
You're doing great.
But it's taking so long.
Yeah.
I don't want to spend an hour on each boss just to fight them.
Then don't.
But that means I give up.
Get good.
Fuck you. So bad.
No.
Where did you
no.
learn that language?
I recommend.
Recommend anything. It's fine. I want hugs.
Oh.
I want your soothing.
I was just gonna say you change your pace and shiny hunt for the rest of the stream. You've only got a bit of time. Okay. Pretty, Han. Why don't you get up and do something for like 2 minutes, reload, sit back down, and then you'll ace it. Okay.
I'm gonna eat chocolate.
Okay.
It's the same thing, right?
Not quite.
I heard eat chocolate. That's crazy.
Okay. Well, that's what you heard. You can rebut that.
You can.
I didn't hear anything.
I believe that. You're like, what did I just say?
I'm sure that whatever you heard was in your head, and if that's what you if that is the reality that you are living in, then so be it.
Big them.
Because I can't say my reality is that much better. So.
Yeah.
More hugs for Hanny. You sure you don't want to go to bed?
Going to bed is giving up.
Okay, well, I hope you get sleep sometime this evening.
Yeah, I'll stay up until like 3 a.m. That's a good idea.
I don't know how this show got really big on me all of a sudden.
Nice. Maybe you're losing weight.
It's just stretching in every direction. Like,
Oh,
this
right.
neck has gotten wider and the length has gotten longer.
Hey, well, just blame the washing machine. You know what they say.
Good night.
Good night, darling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sleep well.
Yeah, once I can put my book down.
See you in the morning. I'll probably wake up at the crack of dawn to play Terraria with Lily.
Good.
Good. Thank you.
I'll be waking up to go to work and hopefully won't pass out when I get there.
You won't. You'll be fine.
Hopefully.
Trust. Yeah. Get good or get buff. Get bad. Start doing increasing amounts of footsteps for every death. I'm not, guys, I know this might sound crazy, but I'm not that much of a masochist, okay? I like to think I'm a masochist, alright? But as soon as it comes to exercise, more than just walking, no thank you. God, I love this chocolate. It's so beautiful. It's so yummy. Why Milk Away is so good? Glasses are hot. That's right, you tell her now. I'm not around much anymore to tell her to put those glasses on her. To keep her eyes and sanity safe. It's alright, Vera. As long as you're around for my Twilight Princess playthrough at some point, I'll be happy. One of the best. Thank you. I approve. Hannah approved message. We shouldn't be eating chocolate this late at night, but we need cope. Ooh. I was gonna ask a question. What was it? I was just gonna say, Vera, do you watch VODs? Did somebody say Twilight Princess playthrough? I love it. I love the English language. It's so beautiful. So meaningful. Yeah. Vera said he doesn't know anything about Twilight Princess. And I'd like to play it on stream. Because I've had the hankering to replay it. TV is great in my opinion. Toilet paper is great. I agree. I've skimmed through at 2 times speed usually when I watch Twitch VODs. Okay. My point is, you would at least open the VOD. If you missed any of, like, the Twilight Princess playthrough, you would consider opening the VOD. And at least skimming through to kind of get the general idea of the game. Wind Waker is Breath of the Wild before Breath of the Wild changed my mind. No, I agree with that. Especially with the ye olden get, what, 7, 14, 24 different pieces of the shards. Fuck. This is insane. Crazy. My teeth hurt now. This is what happens. Oh god, that fucking attack. I don't like that attack because it's almost like too quick. I don't have enough time. God. Fucking hell. That's great. See what I mean? Like, the fucking projectiles. That's why I like the HD version, because they lower that number. Yeah, no, the HD version is definitely prime. That bounce was a homing missile. Every bounce is a homing missile. That's my argument, okay? Every single fucking thing in every fucking projectile in this game just fucking bounces right off. It's less than €10. What, Monster Hunter Wilds? That can't be right. The game that I have over a so long of time is less than what's the fucking thing? Oh shit, it's $14. The base game was $45? I don't remember the base game of Monster. Yeah, buy it. God, fucking do it. If it doesn't run, I'll find a way to make it run, okay? I'll talk to Jaden and be like, Jaden, what are the correct settings to get this working on a shitty laptop? And he'll tell me, and I'll tell you what. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. I also just want to say, the DLC is like only $21 too. So you can buy the base game plus the DLC for like $30. It's pretty good, right? Damn, that's fucking cheap, man. For such a game with so much depth, it's so insane that they'd actually sell it at that price. So it's like Capcom is a kind of a little goated. I only say that because Monster Hunter and that other game. What's that other game? Ace Attorney. I'm thinking of Ace Attorney. Still really hoping for more Ace Attorney content in the future. 9.83 euro. Huh. Mine's 9.83. 10 cents cheaper than all of you. You should make me run. You should, do it. Ace Attorney, yeah. I definitely think there's probably another game that I can't think of right now, but Ace Attorney. Mainly that. I need more gay content. Shh, don't listen to her. Cool. I want you to smash me in the face and kill me. Oh no, I did it again. Sounded like he was literally saying fuck off. I love that I hit the wall. Now I got an Ace Attorney tie-in game planned. Not for a book, you're talking about for a game? I need more gays. Yeah, same. Really like that. Ugh. It's so hot. I'm so tempted to give up on this game. I don't wanna. But I'm so fucking tired. I have like no resistance for this type of thing. Okay. I'm gonna kill every single bot. Tie-in game for my Wuxia series. So an Ace Attorney-like game, but in your Wuxia story. Sorry, I got distracted. I mean, I could put it on and watch it from time to time. I never fought this boss, so I can't get away with not doing it, but I did beat that last one you left down in the dark. I don't want to talk about it. What was I saying? Yeah, I'm not saying you have to watch it, of course. I'm just saying, you know, I mean, the VODs will be put up anyway, but, if you ever do want to see anything, or at least get a general concept of what Twilight Princess is about, they're there. That's all. Might take me a couple of weeks to upload them, but knowing me, I could probably play through all of Twilight Princess in like 4 days. Oh, well, as much as I want to get done in 4 days, provided I have the time, as long as I don't have work in the morning. Pun. Phoenix accidentally gets summoned into the body of one of the main characters and gets stuck until he solves the big case. Because they need his variety of madcap thinking and present-day knowledge. Okay. I think I've maybe heard you say that before. It sounds familiar. And do you have the crossbow shooter Zelda game on Wii? Funny story, no. But I have a very specific memory of playing it. Did we give it as a gift? Maybe we bought it for my cousin when I was young and was like, I don't think I want this, but let's get this for my cousin. And we got them like the crossbow shooty thing. The thing is, I definitely... I think I bought it for someone. Or maybe I played it at my cousin's place. It's something like that. I remember at least seeing the game open up on the Wii. Yeah. How difficult is it to splice together all of the VODs into one big playthrough, or at least bigger chunks? Or have them in a playlist? A playlist would work. The other version wouldn't work because I'm not allowed to upload VODs longer than 12 hours. Okay. But hey, I could always do a long boy stream at some point, and I could just open up Twilight Princess and be like, hey guys, we're playing this. And I would start at the beginning of the day, and maybe you'd be awake more. I lived in a cul-de-sac as a kid, and the kid across the circle had it. Nice. Fucking slack. It's a cul-de-sac anyway. But yeah, I can definitely do that for you, mate. Cul-de-sac is a dead-end circle of a street. Okay, so like a court. I only asked that because when you said the circle part, I was like, I lived in a court at one point, but obviously it was called a court and not a cul-de-sac. I don't think I've seen many cul-de-sacs in reality. Good fun if you got multiple kids around the same age to hang out with it like I did. We didn't have a lot of that, we had a little bit of that. A little bit. I remember I always had a fond memory of around Christmas. I think it was Christmas. Or maybe this was a Halloween thing. I can't remember. But no, this was Christmas. We would all get a ton of like trestle tables and or our own little spare tables and would line them down the middle of the street. Obviously no one would drive through it. Because, you know, we all were locals and side by side each other. Yeah, so we'd line a giant table down the middle of the street. And we would have just like a party, you know, bring a bunch of food, cook it up, sit around, chat. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Crazy. The hardest part of watching VODs for me is when you have to hunt down the next VOD that comes in order when they aren't all in a playlist or spliced to be a big video, so don't have to find it. Okay. No, that's fair. Okay. Several times even find that there's one missing or was taken down. Okay, that's fair. Alright, so we have one lays in a place covered in ash near a mast. As I said, I'm pretty sure that's Howling Cliff, but I'm not quite sure. One lays in a vibrant green, yet chose the dark. Completely lost. No idea. I can't think of an area that is just as green as it is dark. Like, arguably all of this is green and dark. Unless it's the hunter guy who gives me all my hunter notes. So I guess we'll try the, I guess I'll try going the Howling Cliffs. Is when the main character streamer is hot with glasses and playing my second favorite game. Wait, your second favorite game is your first now Silk Song? I feel like I'm being set up for a joke. Or the worst is the learning that the game was never finished. Well, this is me we're talking about. Relatively stubborn, but I have gotten credits in this game. Sorry, bug friend. Sorry, what? Yes. Silksong's great. It's more difficult, but I think you'd like it whenever you get the chance. I don't know, man. I don't think I believe in myself enough to be able to win. I was watching this one about a fish in a bowl, and the streamer just ended it at the midway point, which, I mean, is a weird place, because on one hand, streamer isn't liking a game they aren't obligated to finish and wouldn't want to force them to. But on the other hand, it's like, I don't want to have to watch some other person finish it. No, I totally get that. That's completely fair. I think I've definitely had to go through that before. Whoa. That was random. Definitely been there before. When I was younger. Silksong gives you a much clearer emphasis on where to go, what to do, and so on. You know from the start what your goal actually is. Compared to this game that's like, hi little buddy, where are you going? I don't think I know what you are. I don't think I know who I am. Okay, so we're trying to find a secret. Whoa. Have I been in here? Where'd that other guy come from? Oh, they're actually coming out of the dock. Okay. Well, I'm not going crazy then. That's good. I always like it when I'm not going crazy. Oof. Feels bad, man. Hey, calm down. I think the thing that's like definitely frustrated me like late game in this game is I used the map as like a guide point a lot in this. I used the map as a guide point, you know, so I look at the map and I go, okay, where haven't I explored? Now obviously I missed that area in the Howling Cliffs because I can see what I'm missing here. I don't know what's past this point, obviously, but I can at least be like, okay, there is a way I haven't gone, and so I can go investigate it, right? But obviously with some of this late game stuff, it's like, hey, there's a secret wall here. And my brain goes, alright, well, why should I care? And the answer is, well, you should care. Like, even, like, from what I'm looking at right now, right? Well, like, the boss I found, right? It shows where the boss is. But it doesn't show the fact that I haven't defeated it, you know? Like, it has warrior grave signal, but not other dream dudes. I don't know if that's just because I'm missing a particular type of thing. Maybe I'm supposed to be using the pins in the game to tell me where to go. Sure. Very true. Absolutely. Don't want to use them. But, like, that's what I've been trying to do. But then there's like these grubs, for example. And it's like, where do I go to find Gwub? And the answer is, I don't fucking know, unless I step on every single piece of ground and find the place where it breaks through. You know, and I'm still really confused by this Pale King nonsense as well at the bottom. At the palace grounds, sorry. Like, I want to go and fight that boss, but it just sits there with no explanation whatsoever. And I'm just, I just... No direction in my life. So YouTube shorts of people playing mods of the place of immense pain, and the mods were to make it even harder? Ugh. I don't know they would do this, but there's other people who want to watch carefully, because surely something isn't right. With the mod? What is happening? Butterflies! Whoa. Oh, they're so pretty. Oh, this is me. This is what I want to be. Just throw me a bunch of butterflies. Ernie's blessing. Cool. The bearer will have a healthier shell and can take more damage, but they will not be able to heal themselves by focusing soul. Ugh. Terrible. I mean, honestly, that actually might be good for me, though. That might actually be good for me, because I don't always have the patience to heal in a boss fight. I see, you bear my blessing. I can't remember giving it, but my memory has been a little lacking of late. Am I winning? How many was that? It's 950. Death by stink. Oh, Han, you gorgeous. I just remembered something. Do you want a cool tip? Sure. God, I devoured those goldfish. What? I'm gonna devour you. That's a tip? What? Anyway, time for some cheese crackers. Why are you eating goldfish? Do you want to know a random fact? I was learned about I was taught about butterflies? Sure. Go for it. Cool. Good start. Please tell me you know that goldfish are crackers are hen. Yeah, I do. Just trying to be silly. I mean, man, this guy's out here eating fish. That's mighty fishy. Aced it. Con, how dare you? So, in fights like Broken Vessel, White Defender, Failed champion, where you get teleported to a dream realm instead of fighting them in the real world. You can use the fragile charms that normally break after a death as much as you want because dream deaths don't count for those bosses. Fish are friend, not food. The fish are food, not friends. As long as you don't die the way to or from the bosses, the fragile charms won't break. Okay, but I don't really care about them. Alright, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Increases the health of the bearer, allowing them to take more damage. Causes the bearer to find more geode when defeating enemies. Strength of the bearer, increasing the damage they deal to him with their nails. Okay. I mean, I guess we can use them. Don't wanna, but... This is again me just being like, I don't want to change my entire tactic and build just to fight a boss, okay? I'm so fucking... I'm really obtuse sometimes, guys. You gotta believe me. I'm so stubborn. Like, I'm like, man, I wanna fight. I wanna do all of the DLC in Elden Ring without having to start using consumables. Because that's what she wants, guys. It's what she wants. Wife. My invisible wife. She loves me even though I'm stinky. What am I doing? Yeah. Hearing cheese crackers makes me wish I had a box of cheddar shapes lying around. Fucking yeah, man. Dara ate an entire box of barbecue shapes without me. I mean, I came in when she was finishing off the packet, so I ate a couple at the bottom, but it still disappoints me. Because I live off the rule of half packet hers, half packet mine, okay? Oh, right, the butterflies. Okay. Butterflies eat decaying flesh. I think I've seen that somewhere. Like on a pad. What am I doing? I'm my mind. No, we're gonna try it. Let's just do it. Okay. Don't worry about it. She likes your stink. Oh, that's perfect for my D&D game. Thank you. I love the idea of Lily being like, you're fighting against a giant butterfly. That's the only thing that remains beside a huge amount of decaying corpse. Actually, you know what? I think I might use that for something. Give me a second. You know, write my notes down, guys. So I came up with a really good idea for the ending of one of my books. I'm gonna put this in. I really want to have like a big spectacle moment where it's like, look at all the people I've murdered. And I could put the guy in, could have like butterfly connotations, right? So at the beginning, he's like, oh my god, I'm a beautiful, pretty butterfly, you know? Also, I was supposed to make these fairy all possible of like flying in some capacity, but now I'm doubting that completely. Anyway, whatever. Because everyone being able to fly is very complicated. Anyway, so at the beginning, they're like really like pretty. But then by the ending, it's like, behold the carcasses that I have defeated. What was the name I gave for this big bad guy dude? I gave him a name today while I was just randomly sitting waiting for work. What name did I give him? Where is it in all of this? I called him. Please be in here. Where? It's not. What? Book? Maybe I put it between book 1 and book 2. Here it is. Hicks. Astrin. Astrin? Hicks Astrin. I don't know, I came up with Hicks, so like, I don't know if Hicks is a good name, but I guess it doesn't have to be a good name. Alright. Always buy Iceborne DLC. Yes. There's 3 of them. Which one do I buy? Just the base one, Lily. Just the whatever is the least expensive, okay? The other ones have like extra content. You don't need it, okay? More than that, Iceborne has a new home and you can put pets in it. Yes. Which is one of the reasons why Iceborne is the best. And if the Wilds DLC doesn't let us have that in some capacity, I'm never gonna touch it ever again. I'm gonna finish the game, I'm gonna finish all the content, and I'm never gonna touch it, okay? And then I'll go back to my beloved Worlds. Is the extra content mostly cosmetics? Yeah. Yeah. No, you just need the base. Because the deluxe edition and stuff is like, hey, here's an emote and a cool costume. Like, meh. I can help you out with World if you need it. I got 500 hours in that one. I think that Iceborne Master Edition is the right one. No, don't. Bad. Bad con. Don't make her spend too much money. Man, we should play Worlds, guys. And do I buy the Iceborne DLC? Just do it, yeah. Just do it. Trust. What was I doing? I can't remember. What was I feeling? I wish I could comprehend. God. Okay, I can somehow dodge the complete opposite direction. Am I doing it? I can't tell. Bro. Whoa, we did him. Friend. Yo, ghost friend. What's up, buddy? Oh wow, look, I got everything I could ever possibly want, maybe. Wait until I need 1,500 before I can defeat the end of the game. Kill me now. I almost died. Sure, you're doing Lost Kin. Good luck. I was distracted. Or shit, what the fuck? Yeah, don't worry about it. It doesn't count as winning. Alright, I used the NDIS system, okay? That's what it's called, right? I'm gonna switch around my stuff again. I don't know what I use. Yeah. Does it with just no reaction at the end? Like, you're dead to me. Yeah, that's how I feel. Okay, I changed up my charms, okay? The game won. I used the appropriate amount of charms to complete the game. Cool. Made it easier for myself. You can tell I keep forgetting that my teleports exist. Alright, let's go back. Adonis. And when I beat this guy, I was a double KO. His blobby friend killed me while he was in a death animation. Oh no, that's dreadful. That's fucking sad, man. So anyway, Monster Hunter World Co-op stream tomorrow? I mean, I could be convinced, especially with the rate this game is going. Hey, look, my teleport's here. I totally could have used that. Looking into it, I see so many memories peering back at me, so many asking to be remembered. None of us can live forever, and so we ask those who survive to remember us. Hold something in your mind and it lives with you, but forget it and you seal it away forever. That is the only death that matters. Huh, so they say. Enough of that, though. Take this relic and come back with me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, I have an egg. Cool. I can sell the egg. Why do I have money in this game? Why give me this stuff in this game? I have so much money in the game. What am I missing? Is there some other, like, thing I need to use my money for? She's having a wonderful. How are you liking this game? I was thinking about getting it. Okay, alright, okay. Here's the thing. Or that's not the appropriate charm. I don't even think that's how the optimal charms for that was. I just love using those charms. Remembered you could also use them. I know, but I made it easier for myself. Game still gave it to me though, which was kind of nice, which was kind of it. Oh, that's good. Okay, Tom, listen. Even though I'm salty now, this game is really good. Okay. I'm salty right now because there's a lot of things. The thing this game is really interesting about this game is that you kind of just drops you into a world and says, go off, explore. Explore, king, you got this. And at first it starts off with intimidating and fear and anxiety, like, for where you're supposed to go in the world and everything. And then, you know, you keep playing it and you start getting a bit more comfortable. You're like, even if I'm in a new location, I know the good thing about it is that it lets you heal whenever you want, okay? You have Estus flasks, and if you ever need to heal, you can kill some low-level enemies near you, and you get enough soul in the corner of them, the top corner. And it lets you heal. And that amount of freedom to just kind of go around and explore as far as you want, provided you don't die, of course, and find benches to benches is really satisfying. Going back and finding secrets that you didn't see the first time is satisfying. It's a lot of fun. The thing I'm struggling the most at is obviously direction in this game. A lot of this game kind of just goes, as I said, says, go, explore, with no real direction. And, if you're good with that type of thing, go for it, do it. Hell, even if you're not good at that type of thing, just enjoy this game. But obviously we're trying to go for like a secret ending, and we're trying to go for like a secret ending, and it's taking a lot of time and effort, and if you have that time and effort, go for it. Still buy this game and get at least the first ending, is what I'm saying. Still buy and play this game, but like, I also wouldn't stress if you didn't want to get the other two endings, like I'm attempting to do. Attempting, because knowing me, it's not gonna happen. Anyway, the game is really good. You get different I love platformers. So no matter how many runbacks, I don't know if you guys noticed, I wasn't particularly bothered by doing the runbacks a lot of the time. Because I'm actually just really enjoy the platforming in this game. It's a lot of fun. The main character, Hollow Knight, obviously, has a bunch of different movesets, which it's fun trying to like be like, damn, how do I reach that ledge? To later on being like, oh man, it's so easy to get to that ledge because you unlock new abilities and see what you can find, and I love finding secrets and random crevices within the world. It is a good game, okay? Would I recommend people 100%ing this? No, don't do it. Do I recommend people buying this game and playing to the main boss that the game mainly kind of points you in? Yes, do it. 110%. It is so much fun. If you've played any of the Dark Souls games, play this. Can't wait for Hannah to see all 3 endings of Mass Effect 3. Don't tell me there's 3 different endings to Mass Effect. As someone who hates runbacks, I spelled it correctly in the previous message. I didn't notice. It's okay. I don't really mind Hollow Knight's going brungbats due to how fun the platforming is. Yeah, absolutely. I actually saw a comment on that earlier today. So, okay guys, I'm watching a really dangerous video earlier today. If I can find it. There's a really dangerous video. Because this shows tons of random places in Silksong. And I really want to watch the video. But a lot of the first, like, half of the video has been showing scenes of Silksong. And I'm like, I'm listening, but I'm looking away. Like, but I do want to say, he says a very specific line in the game where he says something like, the runbacks aren't so bad when you understand the game or something, you know?
To fail, players have to work through a section that calls for a different skill set that they already feel like they overcame. Now, despite what people who hate them will say, it should be noted that there are plenty of folks out there who do like runbacks, and particularly like the ones in Silksong. They like that the challenge comes from mastering an area on a wider scale instead of in tiny segments. They like having space between attempts as it pushes them to approach every fight with consideration instead of casually throwing themselves into a meat grinder. They like finding the optimal path back and perfecting their movement through it. They may even like the temptation it creates to go somewhere else for a little while that they may have missed.
Anyway. Just calling out. That's Razbuten. R-A-Z-B-U-T-E-N. One of my favorite YouTubers. I'm not addicted to Silksong. I'm not. Yeah. I mean, I can pre-watch it and tell you how much spoilers there is. I don't think there's actually spoilers for it. It's just that he's showing content of it. And obviously I wanted to go into it most of the play. Lily, seriously? Lily, seriously? Alright, wake up. Alright. We're gonna do the same thing again, guys. She's downloading Monster Hunter. Good luck downloading that. God forbid. That's gonna take you 3 days. I love that I know exactly where each of those rooms are, by the way. God. Talk more nerdy to me, please. What would I do in my life if I didn't have cute women talk to me about video games? There's there's a woman who who comes by and gets a coffee every morning from us, and I always love talking to video games with like, she plays games that I'm not particularly familiar with. I just realized I forgot to change shit on a bench. Okay. Shit, I better go back. I could go up this way. Anyway, but yeah, I'm always curious to hear what sort of game she's playing because, you know, she's not someone I typically thought would be, like, playing video games, and then one day she was like, man, I've been obsessed with, like, Marvel Rivals recently, and I was like, oh, like, you know, kind of like, damn. Excuse me, guys, excuse me. God, I hate these guys. Still my favorite bench. One of my favorite benches. I think this is this one and the one in the greenhouse is definitely my favorite benches, hands down. Okay. Wait, which boss are you doing right now? Wouldn't you like to know? No, I'm going back to the down guy. I'm realizing I probably should have done that the other way around. Like, place it at the bench. I don't know, it's too late now. 500! Shit, I'm sorry. Shit, man. Okay, I really can't be on the wall when that happens. I aimed up! Oh shit, I did it again. Faster! He just wanted to serve as king. Poor guy. He just wanted to be a hero. My friends, I will protect our dear kingdom. Have faith in me. We won't wait again. I promise it. Nice. Shit. Fell back down. I dare you harm the volleyball beetle, shit beetle. Volleyball shit beetle. That's a crazy fucking statement. He's a poor guy. I kind of feel sorry for him. Because I know at one point I went weirdly quiet. Okay, and yes, I was frustrated at the game. But I was also, there was like a moment where I was like, I noticed that there was like the king's idols in the background. And I was like, you know, this poor guy, like he is a defender of the king. He is, you know, a proud, you know, knight of the king, and he's seen his entire kingdom like fall to rubble. And, you know, obviously he probably wanted to like achieve that dream in some capacity, but he couldn't do it. And now he like sits here, even though he's kind of like mad, he still dreams of his broom in the king's castle, you know, surrounded by the glory that he wants and wishes to find, and he couldn't fulfill that glory, I guess. So close to fully awakening. Kiss my ass. Once you've collected 180, I will be here waiting. God, fuck you so much. Take this gift, may it grant you strength, and help you collect the essence of this world. Cool. Fuck this woman. One more Dream Warrior boss, and you get enough essence. God damn it, girl. What the hell? Okay, give me a second, guys. Don't forget to unequip. Yeah, I'm about to do that. I don't need that. Sorry, my legs hurt. I need to go to bed. Okay, wait, let's answer this now. Hold up. Lol, Lost Kindling is fucking dead. Nice. So there's two more. One lays in a place covered in ash near a master. So was that in the Howling Cliffs? I know I got a little distracted, but like that's not in the Howling Cliffs, is it? I'm trying to remember what place is covered in ash. Maybe like the Kingdom's Edge. I don't think we found any kind of like big boss in the Kingdom's Edge. Did we? I don't know what that smile means anymore. In a vibrant green, yet chose the dark. I have no idea. Can I have like more of a hint? Not there for Howling Cliffs, I mean. No, I knew that, sorry. I just didn't know what the smile meant. I don't know whether you're insinuating something. Yeah, can I have more of a hint for these other two? Because I don't know who his own horrible deeds could possibly mean. It doesn't allude to a location at all. I have Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is Christmas Eve. I'm doing a day stream and not playing this. Thank you. I'm sorry, I don't mean to get frustrated at you. I'm just... Again, like, I want to feel smart, I want to feel accomplished, and doing stuff, even if it's quote-unquote the correct way, makes me frustrated. Even though it's not the correct way. But I think that's the thing that annoys me, is that I like to do things my way. And then it's like, hey, you can get through Elden Ring easily with consumables, and it's like, that's not how my brain works, okay? I want to use what I perceive is as the best charms to have the best chance of fighting something, and otherwise it's just becomes, well, easier. I did it. Congrats to me, I guess. I'm just frustrated. I love you. I'll apologize to you more tomorrow morning. And apologize to me tonight. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. There we go. Does look like there is one area I haven't explored over here. We could go investigate. Given you didn't have that bad of a time with the original. Sure. One lays forever amid his own horrible deeds, amid souls who've been killed and drained. He became naught but a drained soul himself. I'm sorry, I'm not making them rhyme. I don't speak English. Hot take, I like it. I like it. I mean, I don't know what you mean, that rhymed. Again, I don't know anything more than that being the palace grounds. But there's no way we can fight him, so I don't know if drained souls. Lives in vibrant green, yet chose the dark to be hid away in a place made of stone near a fog. So what, the Fog Canyon? Was there one in the overground mound? Is this just a yes or no question? One lays in a land of ash near a master and near a rival turned to ally. Okay, so that's definitely over in this kingdom over here. Sorry, I didn't realize there was still 3. I think going to the Kingdom Edge then is the best option. I'm so sleepy. Alright, well, I might as well stay here then, and that'll be tomorrow's endeavor. I almost forgot the 3rd one too. Didn't you mark it off from your list? Oh no, it was just like, I found no, yeah? No, it's just sitting there in between. We didn't notice. It's the magic. Okay, so Terraria or Monster Hunter? Oh. How are you Hear me out. So in Monster Hunter World, you need to get through the whole opening sequence. So if you have the time and leisure to get through the opening sequence, come on, Hannah. If you have the time and leisure to get through the opening sequence and get up to the point where you can have other people in your game, then I would be down for Monster Hunter. Alrighty, we'll see if I have the time to get through it after spending 50 hours in character creation. Well, yeah, exactly. Between character creation, let me fucking switch games. Between character creation and getting through the opening cutscene, that's a good 2 hours. If we assume I wake up at 8, which is in 8 hours, okay. I think you'll have like an opening fight that happens, and then maybe like another like little cutscene here or there. I will say there is a very specific thing that happens in World that is very frustrating, and that is everyone must have seen the cutscene before they can enter the mission. So it means that if you have started a mission for the first time, you need to go into the game, possibly find the monster in the world, see the cutscene, and then I can join your mission. Okay, so there's going to be a little, you know, it'll be fine. I know I can show you where you need to go, or I can just watch, but just hit randomize a couple of times. No. I'm just saying that'll be a little. It's just gonna be one of those little things where you're like, alright, game. Discovered that I can get an ability in Skong sooner than I thought, so I'm playing a permadead mode, so now I'm exploring places requiring this ability. But with less HP and stuff, is this a bad idea? Yes. Am I gonna keep going? Yes. Mode. Either. Good. But yeah, in the morning we can make that decision. If you feel like you've already played Monster Hunter for like 3 hours and you're like, man, I'm sick of Monster Hunter, then we can play Terraria. Yeah. Okay, deal. Cool. Because I love both games pretty much equally, I'd probably say. Go to sleep and dream of sweet things. Okay. I was about to say, aka you. I'll dream of you. Love you. I love you too, Lily. I love you. And I appreciate you. And I'm sorry I'm a salty bitch. It's just, you know, it's me. I don't like going against secret bosses, typically. But I feel like going after the secret boss in this particular regard is, like, the correct thing to do, from my understanding. You're tired. No, I'm a salty bitch. You're perfectly fine. Don't worry. Okay. I love you, Lily. See you, Stanium. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you'll have an excellent day today and tomorrow. Okay. Have a lovely day. And I'll see you tomorrow for more Hollow Knight. I actually fucking love Silksong and Rocket League and gets mad at those games. I get it. I don't know what a salty bitch is. Is it ionized salt? I don't know what that means. You know when you sweat? That's salt. Just because you love a game doesn't mean every part of it is perfect. Ah, if only. There's always something. There's always some game out there. Okay. Good night, everybody. It's so fucking hot. I don't know how I'm gonna fall asleep tonight. Salty beach. Alright, love you guys. See you, viewers. See you, Lil. Take care. Peaches are indeed salty. Real tasty. Okay. Love Hollow Knight and don't mind at all, but I do think the Essence Gathering can be really tedious. Especially if you want, like, the ending. I like the trying to necessitate. I think this is, again, the thing in my brain, where it's like, I admire games necessitating making you at least go against all of your bosses and get to the nth degree and appreciate each of those bosses. What I don't like is not having direction that tells you it's there. And that's why a lot of, like, the last stream in particular has frustrated me. Because, you know, if I had the game be like, hey, you need to keep killing Dream Warriors in order to find the ultimate boss. Like, if I had a clear thing that told me, hey, this is at the end of the rainbow, I would do it, okay? But as I said, if I didn't have Lily or something telling me otherwise, I would have gotten to the end of the Black Ed Temple, and I would have been like, alright, that's the end. And that frustrates me because, again, like, I want direction, I want to have that clarity, and I like having a drive that doesn't feel like it's constantly trying to hit invisible walls. Like, it's like I'm walking around an entire, like, building just trying to find invisible walls, and I'm going up to every fucking wall in Dark Souls, and I'm banging the walls to be like, is this an invisible wall? Is this an invisible wall? Is this an invisible wall? That's what this feels like to me, because I'm sitting there like, I don't know if I'm gonna find anything, and I'm going through all this effort and time to do this, but there could just be nothing. I could just be in the wrong room, and that would be the end of it. That's why I think Silksong is better in a lot of ways in terms of giving you a goal and what to do to achieve endings. I think it falls short in one section, but it can be circumnavigated with exploration and seeking out certain things, so it's fine. But in Hollow Knight, the only clues you get are really cryptid. But in saying that, I really appreciate that about the game. I liked the mystery, I liked the exploration. Even if I was apprehensive, I liked the fact that it tried to get me out of my shell of comfort, okay? I will say that. I did really appreciate that about the game. I think also with the map system as well. Sorry, I do want to go to bed. I just want to say quickly about the map as well. The map never gives me any understanding about, I mean, obviously it's a mystery, right? You're trying to figure out where these mysteries are and whatever. But the thing that kind of frustrates me is, you know, like, I sometimes miss, like, one passage, right? Like, I explored every other direction in every other way, and I missed one passageway for some weird reason and missed a whole new area, okay? Now that can be really cool, but it's also equally can be potentially really frustrating because I sit there and I'm like, I thought I was done with the area. You know, like, I remember when I did Howling Cliffs for the first time, I was like, alright, surely I'm done with Howling Cliffs, and the answer was, no, I wasn't. And it's, what's the word? It takes time to go back and look through those areas. Even if it is just for a grub. And that is my stopping point. And I think that's my point. My stopping point with most games is, oh, the rest of the game just wants me to, like, to collect side mission stuff. I'm not gonna bother doing it. Not now. Maybe later. Really nails the part of mystery, yet direction. It doesn't tell you what or how to do certain things, but it gives you a direction, gives you a where, and even some secrets to completely circumnavigate stuff. It's really cool, but I won't say more than that. Silksong is great. We'll see. Maybe in a couple of months. I know I wanted to finish it in January, Feb, but let's see what happens. I just want to get through like the two middle. I just need to get through like the majority of January. I just need to cope. That's my goal. Cope through January. And then keep going. Anyway, having a nice sleep, everybody. Sorry, just talking out my feelings about it. As I said earlier, though, really good game. Really recommend it. Would I recommend going the extra step further? Maybe. We'll see what's at the end of the tunnel. I never did the circus stuff. Just left it for next time. Assuming there is a next time. And that's my point. Most of the time, I will stop. Sometimes when the DLC starts happening. And I do want to do the DLC. But will I do it? Probably not, no. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway, good night, Viru. Good night, everybody. Have a good day tomorrow. And, I'll see you all, yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. And we'll keep playing Hollow Knight. Good morning. Good morning. Circus DLC has fun bosses. I wanna know. That's the thing, I wanna see all the bosses. I wanna at least see each of the bosses. Okay, good night. Sleep well. Bye-bye. Get good rest, guys. I'm gonna melt in bed. It'll be beautiful.